Hello, friends. How are you all doing today? Here's your friend Tini again, back with some thoughts, feelings, and emotions that I believe might sit close to your heart too. If you have got a few minutes today, stay with me. And if not, it's okay. Come back later when your soul needs a little warmth. We talk about so many things, don't we? Success, love, ambition, mental health. But there's one topic that, despite everything, still feels like a quiet corner. Loving ourselves on our worst days. Tell me, is that a bare minimum or is it a rare luxury? Most of us know the answer we should give. Yes, we should love ourselves no matter what. But what we actually do is a different story. When things go wrong, when we mess up, feel broken, or fall short, we turn against ourselves. We criticize, we question, we ask, why did I do that? Or why am I like this? We become our own worst enemy. Even when the world is already loud with judgment and it starts young, doesn't it? From childhood, when things in the family, school, or friendships went wrong. How quickly we learned to say, maybe if I had done this differently, that wouldn't have happened. I have done this too, truly, many times. Truly, more times than I can count. I remember one day I was really craving something sweet, but I had none at home. And it was raining heavily. Even so, my husband, bless his heart, took me out on the bike just to get some. And on our way, we fell. Nothing major. But from that moment onward, guilt wrapped around me like a blanket. I kept thinking if I hadn't insisted, this wouldn't have happened. But when we got home, you know what he said? He said, let's thank God together. Nothing worse happened. We are safe. That's what matters. Please don't hurt yourself over this. Trust me, friends, that hit me so hard. And that's exactly what I want to share with you today. We never want bad things to happen, right? But sometimes they do. Unexpectedly, uninvited, they just do. And on those days, instead of punishing ourselves, what if we just paused and said, thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you for still holding me. Loving ourselves in good times is easy. When we achieve something, feel happy, feel proud. But loving ourselves when we are disappointed, when we fail, when we break down, that's hard. Very hard. But that's when we need it the most. We don't know, we don't show our love to ourselves in those moments. We start building a pattern, one that slowly leads to depression, self-doubt, even hopelessness. Let me tell you something important. We are allowed to make mistakes. We are allowed to be vulnerable. We are allowed to be human. We don't make mistakes on purpose. So instead of judging ourselves, we must learn to forgive ourselves and move forward. We all dream of time machines. wish I could go back and fix that thing. But what if we stop trying to go backward and instead we say to ourselves, this happened for a reason. I'll carry the lesson, I won't carry the shame. We have such a limited vision of the big picture. So why not trust that even this hard moment might be a stepping stone towards something better? So here's my gentle reminder for you today. You deserve your own kindness, especially on your worst days. Don't wait for the world to approve of you before you give yourself love. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be present. You are still learning. You are still growing. And that alone is enough. What else we need? What else we want? Rather than growing and learning? So, this is Teeny the Foxy. And if you have made it this far, thank you for giving your heart a moment to breathe. Take care, love yourself gently, and I'll meet you again.